Catus Maximus here. This time, this is a little review of this little Bluetooth speaker. This is a JBL Go3. Current unit, at least they're still selling it. And this thing is, for 40 bucks, there's a lot better options. They are, you know, Bluetooth speakers, super duper competitive market right now, and actually in the $40 range, it is surprising what your options are. This little JBL, it sounds okay, reasonable volume for a little 4-watt Bluetooth speaker. It supports Bluetooth 5.1, but you know, the version of Bluetooth beyond, I think, 3 or 4, it doesn't really matter, because as long as it synchronizes the volume, that's nice. It can skip tracks if you double tap play. Other than that, it's a simple little speaker. I don't know what the addiction is with this fabric. This is a very heavy-duty fabric. If we really zoom in here, you can see that. It's really surprising. And this is a waterproof speaker. IP67. You know, take it in the bath with you, go swimming with it, take it to the beach, as they quote. But the sand is just going to get totally clogged up into this little speaker. Really. And I'm not exactly sure, you know, the deal with the fabric, because that's the whole problem, is sand's just going to get all like embedded into this fabric. You'll never get it out. Of course, the giant JBL logo, which is this thick kind of overmolded silicone, has like some silicone ribs here so it doesn't walk away, and then kind of a weird panel on the back. Not all else to say. Bluetooth pairing button, power, USB-C. I did just do in my previous video a little mention of this cord. This is probably the coolest thing about this whole speaker, is the fact that it comes with a USB-A that is a special type of USB-A that can be put in either direction, making it omnidirectional, just like the other USB-C end. This is not a high-speed USB. It's not a USB 3. This is only a USB 2 cable. One thing I'll say is pretty annoying is the books actually come in the box curled up, and I'll tell you what, it's real special trying to use a book when it's curled over that hard. Anyway, I suppose that we ought to give it a test. Copyright-free music here. This is maximum volume. Powerful enough to vibrate itself around. Man, that track has been played a lot on YouTube over the years. That's for sure. That's all free music that you can get from YouTube. So anyway, if you can get this thing like off of eBay for 20 bucks, I suppose it's as good as any other $20 speaker. It's just kind of funky that JBL, which is a James B. Lansing company, one of the most storied speaker manufacturers in the United States history, right along with Klipsch, and you know, there's a few other brands too. But I mean, JBL has made, they've made audiophile grade speakers that are $30,000, $40,000. They've made absolutely amazing speakers. I actually had a chance to see, not hear, but see a set of $30,000 JBL home speakers. Not their professional line or all the crazy kind of professional stuff they made, but they've had just amazing speakers over the decades. And to have a little Bluetooth speaker like this, I think is kind of doing the brand a disservice, because really, you know, if I'm going to get something that's JBL with characters that are like 2 inches tall, I want a speaker that really, it works well, has awesome sound and plenty of power. not little $15 speakers that they're selling for 40 bucks, or $20 speakers that they're selling for 40 bucks. So anyway, that's my little review. I was just kind of surprised to see, I found this at a junk store. Was kind of surprised to see its current model, and now I kind of understand why somebody got rid of it, just because, it's an okay speaker for the bathroom, maybe if you're riding a bicycle or something, you're going to be one of those people blasting the music riding around on your bike. I mean, I don't mind that when people do that, but it seems that's a whole bunch. It used to be people blasting their car stereos, and now it's people riding around on their bikes and walking down the street with their loud Bluetooth speakers. Maybe it's just something in my area. But anyway, I would do a lot of extra homework before you go blow, 40 bucks on this JBL. That's down from 50. Also, P.S. leave a comment if I'm trying a different camera that has a different stereo microphone setup. You can tell me how you think of both the image quality as well as the sound quality. And this will be compared to the videos I've been making for the last year or 2 years using the same camera. Now I'm trying out a different one. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Until next time, Catus Maximus out.